definitely when I heard it come out of her mouth, still shocked me. And
yeah, you can tell.
I was like, oh, she really just said it.
Tell her how does it feel? How does it feel?
All right, Swifties, grab your besties, your favorite Taylor Swift merch, and maybe even a cozy blanket because we're about to dive headfirst into some seriously exciting news. We've all been refreshing our feeds nonstop, hanging on to every little clue, speculation, and cryptic Instagram post about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, Taylor has finally broken her silence. That's right, our girl is absolutely glowing as she spills the tea on what it's really like living with Travis in their stunning LA mansion. And let me tell you, she is beaming. We're talking head over heels, can't stop smiling, radiating happiness. If you love a good dose of Swiftie sweetness, you're in for a treat. But before we get into all the heartwarming details, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss an update. It's free and helps us bring you the latest Taylor content. Now, back to the news. You know how Taylor has been jet-setting across the world for the Eras Tour, while Travis has been dominating the field with the Chiefs? Well, now that the tour has wrapped up and football season is winding down, things are getting serious. According to the Daily Mail, Taylor and Travis are making some big moves, literally. Remember those rumors about Taylor moving to Nashville to be closer to Travis? Well, it turns out that's only part of the story. Sources are saying they're actually planning to officially move in together. Can you even imagine? Taylor is reportedly looking to establish roots, which sounds like a huge step for their relationship. Moving in together is no small thing, especially with their hectic schedules, so this is a major sign that they're thinking long-term. I'm just picturing them decorating their place, cooking dinner together, maybe even adopting a pet. Okay, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but still, this is beyond exciting. What do you think about Taylor and Travis taking this next step? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Could wedding bells be in their future? Who knows? But for now, let's just bask in the glow of this adorable news. According to sources, Taylor has grown a lot over the past few years, and falling deeply in love with Travis has shifted her priorities in a big way. It's given her a fresh outlook on life, and she's embracing it fully. The same source revealed that Taylor is planning to move in with Travis when the time comes to start a family. Ideally, once they have kids, they'll settle into one home, together just like any other couple building a life. And speaking of moving, while Taylor and Travis are reportedly planning this big step, she's not saying goodbye to New York City. Let's be real, New York will always be a huge part of her identity. She's a total NYC icon. But at the same time, she's ready for a new chapter, and that might mean heading south. And Nashville? That's not just any city for her, it's where it all began. It's a full circle moment. The source also mentioned that Nashville offers peace, tranquility, and safety, things that are super important for celebrities like Taylor and Travis. It makes total sense that they'd want a place where they can just relax and be themselves, away from the constant spotlight. Honestly, it's so sweet and romantic, and I'm totally here for it. It really feels like they're building something special together. And hey, maybe we'll even get some Nashville-inspired love songs out of it? A girl can dream, right? Seriously, who hasn't been talking about Taylor and Travis since they got together? It's been the romance of the year, hands down. And it all started in the most hilariously awkward way. Remember when Travis shot his shot on his podcast? He tried to give Taylor a friendship bracelet at her concert and got completely ignored. It was like the rom-com meet cute but awkward edition. And then boom, Taylor shows up at a Chiefs game looking absolutely stunning and so supportive. It was a total mic drop moment. The internet lost it, and from that day on, they've been inseparable. They're always together, always supporting each other, always looking adorable. It's the kind of love story that makes you believe in fate, or at least the power of a well-timed podcast shout-out. And let's not forget how Taylor basically became the Chiefs' biggest cheerleader last season. She was at so many games, decked, out in team colors, cheering on Travis like the absolute queen she is. Taylor was the ultimate Chiefs fan last season, rocking team gear and cheering Travis on from the stands. It was adorable. She hasn't made it to quite as many games this year, but let's be real, she'll definitely be there for the playoffs. She's his biggest fan and he's hers. It's a match made in pop culture heaven. But it's not just Taylor showing up for Travis. Travis has been a full-on Swiftie too. He's been a true fanboy, showing up at her Eras Tour concerts like a dedicated stan. During the European leg of the tour, he was practically a permanent fixture, popping up in different cities, singing along to every word. And let's not forget the iconic moment when he joined her on stage at Wembley Stadium, living his best life as a backup dancer. He wasn't just there for the show, he was part of the show. It's clear these two are completely smitten with each other, and they're not afraid to show it. They support each other's dreams, celebrate each other's successes, and just generally radiate relationship goals. It's the kind of love that makes you say "aw" and maybe feel just a little bit jealous. And Travis? He's all in. A source close to the couple told the Daily Mail that he's prioritizing their relationship when it comes to his future plans. That means he's just as invested in making this work as Taylor is. This isn't just a casual thing. They're both in it for the long haul. That said, while they're super serious, the whole moving in together thing isn't completely set in stone just yet. According to sources, there are still a few details to work out. Everyone agrees they're totally committed, but figuring out where to live is a little more complicated. Taylor would love for Travis to move to Nashville, and from what we're hearing, that's definitely his plan. But, and this is a big but, these next few months will be crucial. Travis's career decisions will depend on how the Chiefs' season plays out, which could directly impact their living situation. It's a bit of a domino effect. So while Nashville seems like the most likely choice, nothing is officially decided yet. The rest of the football season will play a huge role in what happens next. It's all still up in the air, which honestly makes it even more exciting. One thing's for sure, no matter where they end up, they'll be together. And we can't wait to see what's next. Travis isn't ready to retire just yet, but if the Chiefs pull off a third consecutive Super Bowl win, things could change. According to sources, if that happens, he'll be more inclined to retire once his current contract expires in 2027. Ride off into the sunset and start a family with Taylor, anywhere she wants. And right now, that place seems to be Nashville. Reports suggest that several factors have made Nashville Taylor's top pick for the next phase of their life together, and fans love it. One person even pointed out on X, formerly Twitter, kind of crazy that in 2009, Taylor said she loved Kansas and that it was the one place she'd love to go back to. And now, 14 years later, her boyfriend Travis buys a house in Leawood, Kansas for more privacy with her. Talk about full circle moments. Wherever Taylor and Travis decide to settle down and whatever steps they take in their careers, one thing is clear: they're making these decisions together. A source emphasized that their discussions about the future have been incredibly productive and that they're completely on the same page. So, what do you think? Drop a comment below and let us know. And if you enjoyed this update, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss a video. I post updates like this every week, bringing you all the latest on your favorite celebrities.